Throughout history, people have followed the teachings of Jesus, but today, some ask, did Jesus truly exist? Scholars, historians, and ancient sources overwhelmingly suggest that Jesus of Nazareth was a real historical figure. Roman historians like Tacitus and Jewish historians like Josephus mention Jesus, confirming his existence in the first century. The earliest Christian writings, including the letters of Paul, were composed within decades of his life, pointing to a real person who influenced countless lives. But even with this evidence, the question that truly matters isn't just whether he lived. Whether or not Jesus walked the earth as a historical figure, his life serves as a model for humanity. A life of compassion, integrity, forgiveness, and selfless love. These qualities are timeless, and they benefit both individuals and society. Imagine a society where each person lived like Jesus, where we love our neighbors, care for our families, and even show compassion to our enemies. When we act this way, trust and cooperation flourish, and communities become stronger and more sustainable. As Matthew 5:9 says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." Being like Christ can look like many things: helping a stranger in need, even when it costs you, forgiving someone who has wronged you instead of seeking revenge, protecting the vulnerable, even at personal risk. Even imagining the ultimate example, being willing to sacrifice for your enemy or even for their children to create a safer, more just world. As John 15:13 reminds us, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Even if one does not believe in Jesus as a historical figure, emulating his life is still profoundly beneficial. Living with compassion builds friendships and alliances. Living with integrity earns trust and respect. Living with forgiveness prevents cycles of harm and conflict. Living with courage to protect others creates a safer, more just world. Romans 12:20 reinforces this. If your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. I want to be the kind of person who would sacrifice for others, not for recognition, not for reward, but because it strengthens the bonds that sustain life together. When we act this way, we contribute to a society that thrives. Imagine if everyone embraced this principle. We could live in a world marked by peace, trust, and cooperation. Relationships would be genuine, grounded in empathy and love. Society would function more effectively, and communities would flourish. Galatians chapter 5:22-23 describes the fruits of this life: joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So, whether Jesus existed as a historical person or not, his life provides a guide for living successfully and sustainably. The question isn't just, did Jesus exist? The question is, do we choose to live like him? Because the benefits to ourselves, to others, and to society are undeniable. A life modeled after Christ brings meaning, connection, and hope. It builds a world worth living in, and it starts with each of us choosing to live in love, courage, and service.